All right, let's pop all this stuff up here real quick. Do do do. Right. So we'll go ahead and knock out some engine design first, and then we'll kind of design the rest of the boat around that. Oop, put mirrored image on here real quick. But our main focus is definitely going to be the engine design, make sure it's cooling and all that good stuff. Have to make sure that we have plenty of room on each side. I think we will. I'm debating if we want to go down further though, and have, because you got such limited space in the beginning, so it's like, do we want? Yeah, we probably do, because you're going to be working off of this first boat for quite some time, and so what you end up with is like this super deep hold boat, but it's not exactly like ocean worthy. It's like shallow worthy. Let's bring that out. I think about one more on the baseline. There we go. And we'll drag it all the way up front, which this will only be about our halfway mark for the ship. I'm just trying to make sure we have plenty of space to get the motor built. So let's see what we got going on here. So we got small engine. We have no modular parts right now. Which is kind of crap, because I wanted to go ahead and start off with modular. So what we might do, hold on. Get out of here. That'll still be in the workbench. We might need to, let's go map. Fluid management, land vehicles, helicopters, no. Large boats, no. Modular. Okay, so it's 10. Uh. Okay. So it looks like we're going to have to go with the pretty simplistic engines at first here. We'll just make sure that we keep ourselves enough space to build a modular. So we'll probably go with, I want to say 2 smalls. And we'll leave ourselves, again, enough space to build the modulars later. So then we'll go with in-fuel tanks. And let's go. Let's go with 4 of those guys. Yeah. Okay, then we need okay. Oh no, no, back out. So in coolant, we are going to actually throw the small tank. Go back with that quick. All right, now we'll grab another fluid tank, but this one will be set to fresh water. Do those on each side. Make sure it's set to fresh water on both sides. Piping for that real quick here. This actually just needs to be a turn in. We don't need to tee it off. The out. Go right back over here. This one will shape this way. Down. Over. Up. All right, so coolant should be good. Then we'll go for what we got here: exhaust and fuel. Exhaust, we're going to run out the bottom. Fuel will run to here. So here we'll go this T-bar, T-bar, T-bar. Up and back. Boom. Feels good on both sides. Power will run back. Out. Down. There'll definitely be a T because we're going to run Jenny right there on top of each. Or actually, we'll run, go back. And let's go back. All right. And then a T. That way we can Jenny. Then it'll go clutch. Clutch, 1x1 gearbox. We'll go with and then against. Work. Get our small Jenny on there. Where you at? We need battery. We'll run 2 small batteries, one on either side of the Jenny here. All right. Let's see how high this comes up, because then we'll run our air and our exhaust. Start basically here with wedges. It'll be so then we'll run single and then a wedge, single and a wedge, so on and so forth. Flip it up. We'll actually take apart the inside blocks once we get the curves done, and we'll place these kind of inside blocks, these other curves on the inside there. Go. I think it's only going to allow us 1 or 2 more here. I think that's it. Let's see here in a second. I think that's it though. Nope, it'll let us go 1 more. Try it again. Still letting us go, so. So that is our deck height right there. Go race. Our deck height there. Probably to there. We'll see how the front of the ship comes out. Anytime. Time you want to go where I want you. Since we use that mirror, cuts the time in half because we ain't got to go to the other side and play the same deck. Have to place normally. Mirror definitely does a good job. Okay, so we're gonna go there. Now we're going to take pyramids. Here, let's start working on. I'd like to A little further, I think. I mean, it's not terrible. Not terrible, but it's like, yeah, you know. No idea what I'm doing right now. Just kind of rolling with it. So that's what's going on. Get it right first and talk about maybe stepping it out. Delete all these. Ugh, that freaking square. There we go. So I think I have like, let me see how far I can go before I do this. So let's, I have 2 there. Let me see how many I have on the back. So just 1. So just enough for a prop. With the first boat, you definitely have to use like all your space. You see what I mean? So we're actually gonna have to move this. We're actually gonna up. Oh, it won't let us. What? Oh, because I put the. Okay, hold on. I'll let it go up one. There we go. Go all the way there. Then we can throw our prop on the back. Boom. All right, and from there we will fill in space. Go over that so we're not hitting the prop. And again, this is like, I mean, the most simple you can make your boat. You know what I mean? Like it really is. So we're gonna go like that, and then we're gonna grab, should be a ladder here somewhere. It's not gonna let us. Even if we move it all the way forward, which I think we are now, it's still not gonna let us, yeah. Actually, hold on. We could just 3 block here and then go ladder. I think that's gonna work. Okay. So now what we do is we're just gonna seal off the front real quick, and then we're gonna take this off. We're gonna seal off the front, and then we're just gonna make sure it floats, sits right. Then we'll start doing all logic and electrical work. Perfect. Okay, close this off. Yeah, we'll just close it straight across. Close it straight across. I'm not saying that this is going to be the end result. That's just what we have now. Delete a couple of here. We'll probably honestly bring the bridge out. We'll go ahead and do that real quick. We'll probably bring it out. Gosh darn. Okay, then let's go. Let's look for even though if we have any windows unlocked. Do we? Yeah, we do. They must have come out with an update for the windows, actually. Window corner 3x4, window corner full 4x4. Let's see what that one looks like. Way too big for what we want, I think. 3x3. Okay, so we can't get single square here. At 3x3, I think it'll fit right there. Perfect. Okay, then let's run a slanted window angle 3x3x3. I don't know what that is. Just the standard window. Okay, so then we need 2. I'd rather do a 1, 1, and then 3, and then. So let's do a 3x1x1. To be. See, they have all these confusing things now. By 4x4, 2x2x2. Window angle 1x4x4, 1x3x3, I think. Yeah. Okay. Then we put the 3x3x3 back in. Okie dokie. So now we will go 1x1. Oh, it's going to be a 2. 2 or 3. By 2. Okay, so 2x2, 2x3. And we can just flip it. I don't understand that. But will it sit on its own window then? Will it not sit on its own? There we go. And then go 2x2. And then go with a slanted What is that? One by one? So we could actually go like probably 1 by 2 by 2, 1 by 3 by 3. Or we could actually go something something by 1. So 3 by 1 by 1. This one. Yeah, 3 by 1 by 1. What's that? And then a 2 by 1 by 1. And then continue slope up, I think, would be perfect. So then we'll go slope up from here. Okay, so we can't. We'll have to run. Very interesting. Well, let's go ahead and drop this baby in the water real quick anyway. See, I see she's sitting here. Not very heavy in the water at all. We might have to put some weight blocks in there. Yeah, it should be okay. We're gonna go ahead and drop. A little better. We'll go one more back. Drop wall here. Here. We don't have doors yet, unfortunately. Oh, son of a gun. Okay, then we'll go here. Okay, then we'll go here. Run more roof off of this here. Boom. Um, we have to go that one. All right, let's spawn it again. See if we can walk through the door. Perfect. Boom. Put the seat there. Actually, we'll probably put a seat on either side. We have 2 grand left. So gotta be kind of mindful on what we put where now. Just for this initial. These are $200 a piece. We'll throw one. It'll go on either side. And actually, we'll do wall elimination of our stuff. So from there, we'll go with a defibrillator. first time. We'll get some lighting, definitely some dials. Put our seats in first, though. We will go with pilot seats. It looks like 4. Back. Then we'll bring our console kind of out towards seat here on the side. Round it off here. I'm putting like way too much stuff right now. All right, so let's go. And we'll actually, let's go back. We'll turn off mirror real quick. So we need 4 gauges. Have RPS, temperature, battery. Cool. Need a press switch. That's a toggle. Okay. Push switch here. Toggle switch here. Push. This will be starter. This will be reverse. Then we will have also a toggle for okay, so boom, boom, boom. Oh, we do not have a rudder yet. We need one rudder. Oh, we got 2 freaking feet. Now we can hook up all of our logic. And in theory, we should have a working boat. Let's roll these sides in just a little bit. Single here, and then we'll roll it inward. Go. Oh, we didn't do mirror. Okay, so we'll have to do the other side real quick. We did not have our mirror on. And actually, you know what? We don't have the money for that anyway, so we're just going to. We need to do our air breather and stuff. So for air, we just want to go off the sides right now? Or not? These are exhaust. Exhaust is going to go right out the bottom, like this here. So let's grab a port. Right, boom. Up, split. Then grab corners. Boom. Exhaust is done. For air, we can pretty much do the same. It will come here, here. Run it straight up. Tuck a corner this way. So this whole wall here can be taken out. It's going to be ran by. Ugh. Right now, 1, 2, 2. All right, so that should start no problem. Should run no problem. We need to hook everything up, so let's go logic. We'll do electrical first. We did not put a fueling port or a rope tie, which we need both, just in case, because you never know. So we'll do a rope tie on the front. There we go, rope anchor. Just in case we need to pull ourselves out of the water, we'll do one in front and one. We'll just do the one in front for now. No, we won't. We'll do one other side back here as well in case we need to pull. Okay. Now, we also need an inlet for fuel. That was the other. So let's go. Let's delete guys with straight to the center. Go with the T up. Oh, son of a b. Okay, so we're gonna go off center to. That way we can fill the boat up. Son of a bee. It's definitely not going to be the prettiest boat for quite some time, just because of money. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Right, so we'll do a punch through there, and then actually, let's erase that. We can just do the electrical fluid hose anchor. Boom, right there. All right, so now we can at least fill our boat back up. We need fluid port here so we can get air to the engine. All right, logic time. So let's first go A and D. Gonna go to our rudder. We didn't put throttle cable or throttle assemblies on, so we need to do that. Oh, that's quite nice, actually. I wonder if we can. Let's see if we can do that. So 1, 2. Okay, so we'll go engine and clutch. Okay, go RPS, TEMP, bat, and fuel. Right, so logic, hook up some power. Okay. No, this should be engine. So engine's going to connect to both throttles. Clutch. Go to our clutch. Reverse will go to our first shindig here. This is actually going to go to number 1 on our hotkey. We actually need to transfer these. So this needs to be a -1. This needs to be a +3, 3-1, and this needs to be a 2-1 and a 3-1. It's just what we're gonna run right now. Nothing, no big deal. All right, fuel. We're just gonna pull from the last fuel tank and throw it up here. Once it starts running down, I mean, we know. Hey, need to get your butt back over there. Battery the same. It still tell us the percentage of one battery. One battery is gonna be the same percentage as the other. It's both charged off the same alternator. Let's go with RPS. RPS, and then we have temperature. Don't know why these are still, oh, because of the, okay, so when I do lights, here's lights, which I didn't install. At least need one here and then one overhead. So let's go here. Go dead center here. We're at least gonna need a couple of lights there. No big deal. We have a couple $100. Not for long, but you know. So let's go back to logic, electricity. We're just gonna do shared. Okay. Okay, let's go here. And lights. It's going to toggle all of this. Not external inputs. Backlight, 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 backlight. Nope, nope. Okay. Light. Starter button. Here and here. This throttle, we're going to want to start on 0.10. Minimum value, start value is 0.10. Let's make sure we're hooked up here. Clutch, throttle, and steering. Okay, and RPS, lights, starter. Need everything that we could have now. Pretty much. So let's get 10. So let's we need to watch that temperature gauge and make sure it stays down. Otherwise, we'll go back and we'll make sure and run it through the water because we're not gonna sit here and blow our stuff up. So let's go ahead and raise that value. We're just trying to get it to stop before it gets to 100, because at 100 it's going to blow. And I don't think it's going to stop. Still climbing pretty good. Okay, so as long as we're not max RPS, it'll stay cool enough, I think. Alright, so let's at least, let's see what we got going on here. We can at least get to the island up here. And try. Okay, let's make sure that we are steering. Okay, good. Lights. All right, let's see how that battery's doing. Battery's good. Okay, so we have like, what, 100 liters? $0. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to put fuel in real quick, I think. Well, it should make it across to there though, so let's. Okay, and then if we go. So we can definitely add some we can definitely add a little bit of gearing to this, because we're only about 40% on our throttle and we're still at 13 revolutions per second. So we'll go back and build, but let's try and see if we can't get just a little bit more money going here. I don't think we have the stuff. Hey, how's it going? Schlebeck. I don't know how to say it. How you doing? So yeah, first little boat built. Nothing, not too bad. Steer's good. Seems like it's sitting good. I'd like it to sit maybe just a little bit lower, so we'll probably do some weighted blocks just down the center. But yeah, it's not too sluggish. You new in the game? I mean, I've been tinkering with this game. I think I have like 500 hours. So I mean, probably I guess a little more than tinkering. Um, but new to the update. I mean, I haven't been on this game in probably 5 months, 4 months. So there's definitely a lot of updates, the window updates, all that stuff that I haven't had the opportunity to mess with. I'm not running any crazy logic or anything like that. All right, let's go out here real quick and see what we can't. We can't find us a box. When the modding community makes better windows than devs. Yeah, the windows are definitely awesome. I was not a fan of the original Windows set, but the new one is pretty good. Now there's usually a science box on this island, so hopefully I can find it. Yeah, I've gotten as far as to like building my own helos and stuff like that, and then man, I can never get them to work right. Even like I'll be using like Mr. NJ or Mr. Njersey or however you say it. I'll be using his logic blocks, and I still can't get them to function correctly. It's irritating. Let's see. Sometimes there's a science box back here in one of these cubbies, so. Oh, not gonna be back here then, I don't think. Ah, son of a gun. We're actually gonna have to go out and just drive for it. See any floating? We're floating this way. So we're good. All right. Any missions yet? Boat in distress. Okay. Which I imagine is that thing that's burning that way. So we'll head over there. Save these people real quick. Well, maybe man, I don't even know if I have enough fuel to do all that. That's why I was trying to get a little bit more cash, but no worries. I could always go back to base and refuel, or just take the. I think we'll just take the chance probably. I have like 23 liters left in the main fuel tank, which means there's 23 liters left in all the fuel tanks. And last time I played too, they had AI helicopters and AI planes, but man, all I did was watch them crash everywhere. And the AI boats weren't even like legit. They were just like running into the islands and stuff like that. So that seems to be a lot better. Just from that one aircraft that I just saw. Okay. Get up here. And the lights on. Let's bump us up to 10. Oh, 6 should start it. Take this thing around. Keep watching that fuel. Definitely gonna need to gear this a little better. You know, we might go do that now. Gear it and then throw some more fuel. Yeah. I'd like to run about like 12, maybe 10 RPS, because right now we're just still gaining too much temperature. And I'm running 2 radiators. Do 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 do. All right. So I want to do switch to gearing, which I don't even know if I can afford to use another transmission. I'm gonna have to look. Are they $50? So yeah, we should be able to. So let's. I'm gonna have to delete all this. We're gonna have to. It's gonna be a funky little looking system, but that way. Gate up. Okay. Now we can run. Go one width. Nope. We actually have to run width. Turn it. Again. Okay. So we will go with the one width. We'll go boom. 3-to-1. Then we'll run also 3-to-1. Then we'll run 1-to-1, and we'll run a 2-to-1. See how that goes. So we need to run electricity. Well, first we'll run this to hotkey 1, reverse to here, then we'll run electricity. Okay. Do. Yeah, it should be good then. Gonna have to throw some fuel up. Where is my? Pumping in that fuel. As soon as we finish filling up, we're gonna go try and do this mission. I don't have much in the way of safety gear, so see how it goes. Definitely need to get us some science points though. There's still fuel in here. Let me shut the pump off. See where we're at here. 119 per. I'm not sure what they hold per. Probably should have looked at that. Yeah, you know what? We'll just run with that. That should be fine. And we can put this guy back up. So let's get that. We're not. We have no connection with our. Okay. What is going on? What happened there? Clutch is not engaging or something? What is up? We didn't hook it back up to the. I don't even want to talk about it right now. I don't even want to talk about it. It'd be them things that get my blood pressure going. Jiminy Christmas. Alright. Something so simple. And I bet it didn't keep the daggone fuel. We'll see if it did or not. Oh, it did. Okay. Whew. So let's start it back up. Alright. There we go. We definitely need to do the weighted blocks more in the rear to get it to just set correctly. It's not doing too bad. We got a little bit of side-to-side action here, but too crazy. Feels good. Temp's good. Get out here to this boat fire. I think that's what's going on anyway from the looks of it. Yeah. Oh, I have no seats. I'm just gonna have to throw them on the boat. Just thought, well, I have that one, but I have no extra seating. Watch temp. Temp's good. Let's go ahead and. Yeah, so we should have an in-between gear. We'll figure that out. This is a nice cruise gear though at 9 revs. I think it's pretty good. Definitely try and get these dudes on the boat. Sucks that I don't have seats, but no, be like that. We'll leave the lights on, disengage clutch, and we'll hover around like probably 8 RPS, I think. Casualties and fire. We got 3 casualties, and we need to put out the fire as well. So let's try to run that up. Bump it just a hair. Which career is this? This is classic. And I forgot to turn the sensitivity down on this, but we'll be alright. As long as she stays idle. Run it at 10 then. Yeah, career classic. We're gonna need fire extinguisher and first aid. So first aid and fire extinguisher. Definitely gonna need fire extinguisher. And this boat is in a blaze of glory. And the people just don't jump off by themselves. Like, wouldn't you be in a drink, man? Getting a drink. Alright, let's try and get on the front of this. It looks like it's the least amount of fire up here. Don't get burnt. Oof. Where? Oh, don't go back in the drink, dude. Trying to put out fires around here. Watch out. You all up in the way. Oof, oof. Come on. Get this put out. There we go. I was gonna say fire extinguisher is still on fire. Come on now. Come on now. Can't even with y'all. Alright, we need to come up and grab Brody real quick here. Oh my gosh. These waves are killing me. Alright, let's go flashlight. What is it? Hold E to pick up. There we go. Person follow me. Yeah, 62. Let's. Oh, wrong way. Just run it there. If it shuts off, it shuts off. We have enough battery right now. We should be good. That was a damn fire back up already, man. Like, cut me some slack, bro. Come on, get up on the boat. Right. Guess you didn't want to follow me. That's cool. What about you? Want to follow me? In the water? There we go. Swim to the boat. I'd get these guys once we get up on here and I see how bad or well off they are. Doo-doo-doo. Place this guy. Girl here. Where you at, big dog? Oh. We almost had it. We almost had it. Come here. I don't want you to follow me. I want to pick you up. Why can I not? Okay. Anyway. Oh, because this person was following me. You stay over there. Alright. Oh! Be launching myself just all the wrong direction here. Do. Place you there. Let's get to getting. These dudes at the hospital real quick. Should be that far to the left. That way. Do. Just chugging along, getting some money. Then we'll go back, reinvest the money into our boat, and go from there. And some science points. Right now we have 6. So hopefully we drop these guys off. We can get 10, get our modular engines going. I just like it more because more tinkering. You know. I need to definitely get a spotlight on the front of the ship so I can see what the hell's going on. Small things. You know what I mean? Oh. Ooh. Doggone cold chills this morning, man. Got what, 3 grand? So once we drop them off, we should have a decent little amount. Yeah, I should have definitely at least put a light on the front of this. Couldn't afford a spotlight, but the regular light would have done just fine. Down. So I cannot see where the dock is, but usually on X. Don't want to collide with it. Okay, let's. See how far we can go up here. Yeah, I should have definitely put a spotlight on the front of the boat. We actually need to come around. Well, there's one here. To our right. Okay. Do that. We can actually drive by map. I forgot about that. I gotta finish my bomber before the DLC. Yeah. Well, I heard the weapons DLC is out, right? Didn't In Jersey already do the update on that, or is that like a preview of what's going to be coming out? Gosh darn it. Yeah, Komodo had it too. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So I don't know if it is that just the preview, or did they already release it? I haven't messed with anything. I wonder if it could be on the experimental too. Um, if you put it in experimental mode. All right, so let's pull this up real quick. We're gonna go ahead and go to the left though. Breakwater right there. Better be careful. Smack into it. Damage the doggone boat. I ain't got no money to build another one to come get this one. There it is. Power off. Be sure we just hit it. It's cool. Pick up. Follow. Ladder on the other side. Yeah, it is. Want to check out my stuff? Yeah, just shoot me the workshop info, and I'll make sure I check it out. It won't be right now, but I'll definitely check it out. I just want to get this classic career going a little bit more. And last dude here. Groovy. Up to the hospital, get our points. Go do some research. Oof. Put a bed on the boat so we can sleep the research away. I don't know, we may do some more missions. Alright, follow. 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 Everybody's following. Yep. Need to put that back so it can charge to my fire extinguisher's low. There we go. To the hospital, friends. Yeah, boy. That's what we're talking about. Ah, we still need to find a box, though. Son of a gun. We only have 9. We need 10 for the modular. I don't know. I kind of want to do fluid first now, though, instead of modular, and just keep the small engine. They're so fuel efficient. Like, the devs did a good job with the small engine. Ooh, I'm surprised I did not take a lot of life off of me there. I fell quite a ways. Let's get up here. Get in reverse. Why is it? Oh, because it's a freaking pressed. Okay, I thought I put a toggle there. No big deal. So let's... There we go. Oh, oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. I'll save that link and check that out. A little nighttime action here. Let's go back. We got quite a bit of money now, $9,000 to add on to our ship. I'm debating whether or not I want to go ahead and do... I might look at doors. I'm not sure how much doors are for... I'll wait till we get back over here and see how much they are for research points. If not, I'll throw a bet on here, sleep until morning time, and then we'll just go out cruising for science boxes. Sometimes that's just the easiest way. I'm going to put this back in the boathouse, and then I will be right back, y'all. All right, and we're back here. Yeah, so the little research boxes that are floating around the water, if you do like, even if you do a custom career or custom career, they're floating in the water. You know what I'm talking about? Look like little wooden crates. So let's go ahead and look real quick. Throw a bet on here. Bed. We're just gonna throw it in a random location there, somewhere to sleep. All right, now let's go through research. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you play, yeah, I guess you're right because if you play standard career and you find them, they are money. I don't think they are research points. But if you play career classic, you know everything costs research points. Like modular engines cost 10, so on and so forth. And when you find the boxes, they'll give you like a couple $1,000 cash, and then some research points. So doors, doors are 5. So we'll probably go ahead and do that. Yeah. So we're gonna go sleep that off while that's researching, and we'll just wake up when it's done. Not worried about mission right now. We're worried about research, and we'll Z that off to almost. There we go. now we should have doors. No, I went and looked on the hospital island. That's what I was saying earlier. I went and looked on the hospital island and they weren't in their usual spot. So I don't know with that update if something else has changed. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I was a little irritated by that. Usually I go out there, it's like 2 free boxes, you know. Okay, let's see how we want this guy to sit here. So go that way. Ooh, no, no. Perfect. Sorry, something was going on with my playback here. I had to. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to drive around, I think, here. And what is going on with the playback? Might be my phone's acting up. Sorry, just give me a second here. Facebook's been on one, I guess, today here. Or whatever. Okay. Yeah, I'll get back to that in a little bit. So we definitely want to check for a spotlight too, real quick. Get that done. Searchlight. So damn big. I'm gonna mount it on the front. Can I take some of these out? Well, there is no. See, with the research points, like you have to unlock that stuff. You know what I mean? Probably just off the and all big and bulky and stuff. Maybe not. You have to pull it back too much. So we'll go off top, I guess. Make it look halfway decent. So we can't actually. Oh. Maybe just have it look like it's holding up then. I'd like to, let's do the 2-to-1. Go. Rotation is going to be left and right arrow. There's a searchlight but no spotlight. Dumb. Yeah, I know. So when you let me go back here. Now that we're done, we can go ahead and spawn that. But so if we go back to our research, go to lighting. Or no, it's logic. Hold on. Where's our lighting? Doors, displays, decorations, custom doors, buttons, mechanics, fluid, electronics. Again, it's been months since I've even played this, so it's like remember what it even falls under. So here's your spotlights. There you go. And that's under land vehicles. So you have the small spotlights, and then you have the ones that look like old car headlights. Which I have yet to make a successful land vehicle. That I can say. Every land vehicle I make is just doesn't end up correct the way I want it. Get up out of here. Sleep until daylight. We're gonna go search for some boxes. We're not worried about that mission that's going on right now because by the time we get over to it, it's gonna be too late. Check that spotlight real quick. So left. And then it resets. We'll definitely use sticky once we get back. Once we get back, we'll make sure. Off. And then we'll do some paint too. Mouse control. Yeah, I mean I'm using a mouse. You mean mouse control on the spotlight? On the spotlight, I use left and right arrows. Go ahead and kick this guy's gear up a little bit here. Yeah, so I use left and right on the keypad. But spotlight's not on right now, so. And then we're just looking for our science boxes here. They've really come a long way with the immersion too. Like there didn't used to be fish or, I mean, anything in here. There wasn't anything sitting on the bottom. It used to just be water and ground. unfortunately, I mean, they spawn in paths, but they spawn at random, so you can be driving for 2 minutes and find one, or you can be driving for 20 minutes and find one. Or sitting a lot better, too. And here in a little bit, we'll pretty much encapsulate the whole thing, except for like a 6-block back deck to get on and off. But that way everybody's sitting inside out of the elements, and then if we go up to the Arctic with the heaters and everything, you know. Doing what it do. Where's this mission at? We might just head to the mission set. Does it here? Oh, it has an emergency extinguished fire and rescue 2 casualties. How far off is that from? Oh, it's not terrible. Gotta watch that temp. I should have switched that gearing out again, but it's all good. After this one, we'll remember to switch that gearing out. We got plenty of space up under here too. We can put our bed and whatnot down there, a little cargo door. Now that we have doors. Well, they just keep unlocking stuff, man, you know. Go from there. Then tomorrow we'll do an episode 2, next day so on and so forth, and see how far we can get in the classic career. Usually I just get on and mess with custom mode, but I like stuff when it's mission based as well. Kind of adds to it. I wish I was better at building the helicopters and whatnot, so some of those I might have to get some help on, but oh, and there's a science box right next to it. Maybe that's what they did. Maybe they're by the what you call it now. By the missions. Let's see here. We're gonna have to. This fire extinguisher ain't gonna do nothing. We're gonna have to throw that out. How do we do that? Backspace, yeah. Alright, first things first. Those are awesome looking engines. That's first things first. See, we just got like 12 research points. Get hit as I try to get up here. Come on, put it out. Put it out. There we go. Get that guy up in here. Tell that guy to follow. I don't know what happened to the water sound. There we go. Oh. Whoa. What is going? It's hitting the fire extinguisher. That stuff be picking me out. Man, they gotta work on those physics. Son of a gun. What is flashing? Is that their boat? I'm in the water? Who's that dude there? Gotta get this other dude. We're gonna have to heal him. Ooh, actually. Boom. Got him. That guy back there. Yeah, see, we sent a 12 grand now. Stopped that one little mission. Got that science box. Ooh, but now I don't know if I want to do modulars or fluid. I like fluid too, you know? It's a difficult one. It's a difficult one for me. Steam power? Yeah, see, I haven't even messed with any of this stuff. I haven't messed with any of this stuff. Sensors, tilt sensor, impact, distance, linear speed. You're like, we kind of want that. Steam is underpowered? Okay. Yeah, see, I haven't messed with it at all. At all. Steam power, sensors, rescue. Got wind. Stretcher. Harness diving equipment. Arctic rescue. I don't even need to worry about heli stuff right now if we're gonna be honest. I don't need to worry about custom doors. Button. Tracks. I might do that so I can do the slide in and out. If I make this whole thing enclosed. Water cannon? Yeah, I do need to get a water cannon on here as well. Good call, good call. We'll go around the other side. I like the other side dock better than this one. Yeah, so water cannon, which is that under rescue? The rescue equipment? Or fluid management? Okay. So I got to do the rescue equipment first. And then I can do the water cannon. Which is fine, because it'd be nice to have a firefighter suit on here too, so I'm not burning to death every fire we go to. We need to paint it as well. Oh, and I need to change reverse to a toggle. Just to go on the list. I'm gonna check around in here again to see if box didn't spawn in. Was dark time when Alright, so we got 9 more. Unfortunate. Over here draining that battery. Forgot to turn them lights off. They did it again. As soon as I grabbed the ladder, I don't know what's going on with that, man. It's crazy. All right. And engage clutch and power. Yeah, we're gonna be able to set this up a little bit better here. Now, I think we can probably do fluid management too once this one's done. Yeah, we can. And that at least gives us a pump. Like, it's not nothing crazy, but oh yeah, see, that's bogus. We can't even get the big pump. We can get the little pump, which it'll at least allow us to put some of the fire out from the boat. We should probably just wait though. Although I do like building the custom fuel tanks as well. So first things first. Yeah, let's sleep it off real quick. That first. Trouble has been cited with transponder signal detected. Okay, so we need search complete. So need to build section side. Ooh, okay. So we can't sit it that close to the. What if we come down one? Nope. So that's not gonna work. What about chairs? Just passenger chairs where that go. Have to bring them up. Single space in between. Your side. So I'm debating either extending that or not. That I want to. The enclosed space. Would like to be here. Ooh, or maybe let's find first and have to see what it if it will or that it will. I think it's a 5 by. Oh, it is 4 by. Okay. So now that's there. We'll have to figure out. That ain't gonna work. But we can bring that center console. So delete that. Delete all of this. Take some finagling. These, I want them rounded. Looks like it's somewhat on purpose there with the gauges. Try and keep it that way. Yeah. All right. Now let's see if we can get that in there and get a ladder. Should be able. So ladder. So now we're just gonna test that. We're not worried about anything else right now. Test it out. And then, okay, so we're down in the hole. Our boat, we'll make a little room or something down here, I'm sure. Okay, I'm back up the ladder. All right, so it does work. A little bit windy. Okay, now what? Should have some new items here, some new rescue. We have a medical bed. We can definitely take the bed and we'll put one underneath. We're gonna delete that one. First, to okay, and then let's come down to that first one. Ah, I have to delete that. Son of a B. And Okay. Drop oh, wrong one. Okay. That up to the ceiling. That one right there, we're back. That wall. That could be so. Okay. I'm not sure how big the opening has to be for a sliding door. I don't use them too often. Oh, so it's too big for the area. What about the hinge door, the same height, I wonder? I bet it is. Missing it by what, two? Well, that's super unfortunate. We can do a sliding hatch. I can go check that little guy out real quick. Hatch to get downstairs. Done. Room. Boom. Done. Okay. Sweet. Too bad. Not too. Oh, he needs. We got a tow boat. That never. Try. Transport black and white boat to the Ocean Sawyer North Dock. All right, let's go ahead and try and mess with that transmission real quick again. So the 2-to-1 will be cruise gear. So let's go 3-to-5 and then 2-to-1. That should give us a pretty good gear to keep our revs up, but um our temperature down still. Well, you know what? We want to go ahead and save too, because stuff happens. Go ahead and save. Dream. Boat. Classic. for classic career. Oh, there we go. My bad. Dream boat classic. Okay, and then go ahead and do that. Save it again. Let's try it. See. So don't have water cannon or nothing like that. Oh, dude, these waves are like pretty big. Let me check this. We can try it, but so we can actually still, we can go up one more on that gearing. Yeah, past the bridge right now. Go with spotlight. Old trusty, dusty trusty. Yeah, their AI has definitely come a long way, man. Gotta watch that temperature though. Be like right up on it here. Oh, there it is. Okay. The got rope points on it. All right. Got to make that sticky. Rope. Tie it to our back points here. See. Son of a gun. Got all about that. Can't run flashlight and back over. Hey, baby. The other rope. Probably actually go ahead and pull just a little bit so it gets lined up and then get the other rope. Go. Go straight. All right. Okay. So get the flashlight on. Come on, baby. Right. Door. In case things go south so we're not drowning. Release throttle. Don't like this at all. No. Left turn. And two. Trying to hit a left turn here. See? We might need to disconnect one rope here. Go. There we go. And it's gonna constantly try and pull me that way now, unfortunately, but we'll definitely need to put us a winch on the back of here. So you gonna check out the workshop? Yeah, I got you, man. I'm saving your link. I'm gonna check out the workshop, and I'll go ahead and sub back or sub to you, so I can message you and tell you what I think. I can even throw some of them on the stream. We're riding dirty right now, just keeping it to the one side, trying to keep her straight. And we are like barely moving right now. I think I'm gonna stop by up here, disconnect, and then go back and put me one dead center. I think that's the issue. I'm pulling on one side of the boat or the other. I'm gonna try and just make it back to the home island here. And I may go ahead and throw like 2 more small engines in real quick. And just let that roll. If I do that, probably go ahead and let's see here. Disconnect this guy here real quick. Oh, actually, let's disengage that clutch real quick. And we'll go grab it. I gotta put the rope back up. Put it up. To the right, to the right. Okay, we're also gonna stick us a few a row of weighted blocks underneath too. Try and keep it at center more. Flipping and flopping. So first things first. Left and right are going to be sticky. Secondly, throttle sensitivity 20%. Good on that. Now, what else do we want to do? We want to through here. Okay. We'll keep those just for recovery. We need to rope off or something. So we should have small winch now. right? Small winch, and we have medium. So backward. Okay. Place it here. We will have two buttons. Do we want to toggles? No, we want to push. Yeah. We'll go one red. So constant on. Go with toggle. Go back to so electric logic here. Boom. So we have that. Winch is done. We need to go ahead and just put a rope here for the winch. Rope. Billy is like growling for lunch, but get this next part of the build done and get that boat put up. I want to do two more small engines, which I should have plenty of space to do here. I don't need. And then my only thing is with the coolant in and out, is actually going to go through the floor on this one. So let's go. Boom. Feed off the same gas. Fuel. Split right here. Go with the no. The weird little piece. Guy. Air, yeah. Exhaust, we're gonna run here. Then air, right? That's it. Air will come up. Cool. Like a weird 4-piece corner. That one. Okay, so then we'll come up over 2. Turn it. Need these for here. Hate when it does that. Okay. Doop doop doom. So power. Okay, now logic. And throttle. Right. Could be about all she wrote right there. Oh, I want another spotlight on the back. Definitely. Right off of this. And I'll do these. Keep that one for that. Spotlight. Cool. And then we will have son of a biscuit. This would be for deck light, but I need to find the damn toggle. There it is. Deck spot. We're not worried about it moving back and forth right now. On that end. Why should not? We'll get back out here to it. We see it there. Yeah, we moving now, huh? Boom. Boom. There we go. Oh. Attach the winch. Just keep swimming. That's what Dory said. Oh, we're gonna keep clicking until it goes on there. Straighten this guy out real quick. Should be good to go. Oh, we don't want to do too much now. Be crazy about it. Discount engineer, howdy, how's it going, man? Just playing some career classic mode on Stormworks, messing around. Heck yeah, heck yeah. About halfway through the tow now that we got the boat actually set up to tow here. sure we're staying off this bank. Kind of what I was up to. Was going well till I flipped the plane in the water. Now rescue the rescue. Yeah, see, I haven't had any luck building anything aviation as far as airplanes or helicopters go, man. I always freaking crash. And then since I'm in Career Classic, yeah, you can't just, like people do on custom and just reset it, send it back to the workshop. You can't do that. Now it's like, damn it. And then if you didn't put a rope attach point on there, it's like, well, there goes 5 hours of my life and $100,000 worth of equipment. It's definitely one of them things, man. It's definitely one of them things. We got to go all the way to that port, so still going to be a minute. Let's look at our heat. Holding at 60. Feels good. Luckily, the waves are pretty calm right now, because I don't think we'd be towing this with this little raft if it wasn't. Doing a BVG run, but managed to blow it all too quickly. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy how fast you can go through the money in this game, and how fast something can just turn unexpectedly wrong. My first trip heading to the Arctic in Career Classic, this was hell before there was any fish or anything in the game. I remember getting out into the deep ocean, and the waves are just built so different that it messed me up pretty good. We're actually gonna have to slow down here, or we're gonna end up flipping. Now we got waves, now that we said the waves were small. I need to do the weighted blocks after this run. Like, this just proves it even more that I need to put some weighted blocks in the front. And I need a painter. I just build it out of the regular blocks, and then I might paint it in like a couple weeks or something, but I feel like I change things so much that as soon as I paint it, it's like, well, I'm gonna go with a completely different idea and then have to repaint everything. It does look better when it's painted, though. And have you had any science boxes like pop up? I haven't had any of the random ones that pop up in the water, only during mission now. I didn't know if that's like a thing in the update or what. There we go, there's a port way over that way. From time to time, okay. Yeah, usually, man, as soon as I start out on custom, it's like, I'll find two real quick, and then I can go ahead and start doing my research. This time, there was none at the starter island. There was none at the first hospital. I appreciate it, man. Take care. Might turn the sensitivity down a little bit too on this turn. That's weird. Whoa. You ain't got to make the end of the mission harder, man. Just let me get this thing up in the port. We can be done with this mission. Damn. Okay. Out here. Oop. Flashlight. Pull that guy in. How did we not complete that already? Like, we're there. We're here. Let's roll. No way, that's... excuse you. We'll swim it up there. We ain't worried. It did not work out how we wanted it at all. No big deal. Go get back on our boat. Whoa, whoa. There. Oh. Come on, Mitch. Catch. Walk right near the. There we go. Gosh darn. Let's pull it a little bit in front. So, 7. 8% on the clutch. Right. More on the clutch. Hey, how's it going, Weeboo? There we go. Now delivery complete. Jiminy Christmas. We have been battling it out with that. That rope back up where it goes. There we go. Close that door. Let's get the heck up out of here, man. Get back home. Yeah, she moves a lot better when there ain't no boat attached to her. You know what I mean? I definitely want to make that V. Chewie hit the hyperdrive. I think that's what the quote is. Yeah. It's a lot different when there ain't no boat getting pulled behind it. Boats go faster if you paint them. I know, right? I know. I would definitely have to get it painted, man. This is the day one of classic career build right here, so I'm just kind of rolling with it. I need to put some weighted blocks in the back for sure. All across it, to be honest, until I get my custom fuel going. Over at 90. We'll have to back off the throttle here in a second. I like the cabin shape. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. They actually came out with, I guess they updated the windows, which is quite awesome because the windows used to be pretty crap. So eventually, we'll get everything we need done. You know, I have bed and stuff down in here too, a little room, a whole bunch of plumbing. And I'm running 4 small engines right now, so we'll get it going. I don't know how much longer we're gonna stream today, so we'll just have to see how it goes. Yeah, they did. I was actually super confused when I got on today because I haven't been on it forever. And then I was like, you know what? I want to start Classic Career up again and just, whoa, 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 whoa. And I'll probably get into a lot of modular engine design. I've been working with like turbo diesel engine designs. The superchargers in this game piss me off a lot, but I like to mess with them anyway. All right. Keep that. We got 6 seats in there. Got that going down. Got our room, little bed in here, nothing else yet. Basically, all the shapes people were molding, they gave us exception of a few. Yeah, all the what were those files called? EXE files. Anyways, yeah, all the ones that the community was coming up with, XML, yeah. Which, I mean, the community comes up with some great stuff, so I'm glad that they're actually using community input instead of just going, you know, we're going to put out just what we want, F the community type stuff. All right, yeah, I don't know that I'm going to paint it today. Let's see what else we have to add here. We should have enough. Go out of here. We should have enough now. We can at least do another set of research. We do. 34 grand in the bank, so. The rescue boat and refuel plane are community creations. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Got to see what I want to do next here. I think I might go sensors or I might go. Ooh, I don't know because fluid management too. Either fluid management, sensors. Where's sensors? Did I already do sensors? The first one? No. I do sensors or fluid man helicopters yet. Just there's no need for it. Not when all I'm gonna do is wreck it and then that's just gonna cause high blood pressure. I don't want to cause high blood pressure yet. Displays, I'm not yet. Buttons, about just yet. Do fluid and button. Yeah. Because then I can go ahead with the fluid meter and run my pumps as well. My bilge pump in case you take on any water. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Let's do buttons and I have to do that. Pull our boat real quick and sleep. Okay, now we can get up. Let's go and do buttons. All right, so stop there. Uh, yeah, I think we're gonna stop there. Might go ahead and curve this other side in. Um, and I was debating running a split on the pot on the prop too, and running it here and here, or taking this off and going ahead and running it a little. I think I'm gonna do that actually. I'm gonna keep the engine and stuff where they're at. But I think I'm gonna run this a little deeper because with the fluid, I can also put custom fuel tank underneath. These guys will have to run a little deeper. Shit, I'll have to reroute that one. That's all right. Oh shit, we took the engine off. We can come straight out. This one. Yeah. So we'll come straight out. It'll be so weird. Such a weird little design, but we'll have to go more mid with all of them actually. Hmm. My thing is, do we just go ahead and oh, not that. Not it ain't got nothing to do with fuel right now. Right this second. These water tanks. I know salt water deteriorates the engines over time, X, Y, and zebra, but right now it's what we're going with. I know, man. I know. I know. Gotta color code them. Gotta color code them. This is exhaust. And usually I would. Usually I would color code. Got kind of in a bit of a rush today and was like, you know what? Let's figure this out. I think we're gonna go right in the middle here. Could have, now that we did fluid. Oh shit, we didn't do the fluid yet, did we? Yeah, we did. Fluid spawner. So I thought you could use the bigger one after you did that. Maybe not. All right. We'll do ins, outs. Here. There. So in coolant. Peaster. You know what? Just for the viewers at home. There we go. Oh, switching over to the brush. Got him. Got him. Ran him to the wrong one now. Well, it doesn't matter. We can do in on one and out on the other. So, we have here in coolant. Same here. Go up one. I really should just adjust. Go back to blue. We're still working within here, so then out. And out we'll run a darker blue. Up. Jog over there. Actually, this one needs to just turn. Great piece. And this one needs to go down. Okay, and this should be what? Fuel? Sauce. that exhaust still running down the bottom? It is. Let's go. If there's nowhere for us to run over though. We're better off doing a curve and then go down. So we'll go with gray. Go gray. Actually, I think we probably could go like somewhere here. Which we'll be running pipes down because we're going to extend the bottom of the vessel, but it'll still be a minute. Because we're going to run a custom fuel tank. I'm probably going to go with a... I'm trying to think here. How much further I want to come in? Probably 4 blocks. Which I'm going to change the shape of the front. That. Probably... No, do the same thing over and over here. That's where this guy though. Just trying to see how this addition is going to look here. If we do that, run another. No, not going to work. That way anyway. This guy. Yep, it's like completely opposite of how I want it to run. Go ahead and just seize. Figure that shit out in a minute. And then I think this will be the last one, and then I'll cap it. That should be more than enough fuel. Let's see here. That's going to give us 2. We'll do one more. Do one more. Which should still leave us a 3 bank in the middle there. So. That bottom hull is just going to be fuel tank, pretty much. So, and a place for our pipes to run through. We don't have that piece. I know what you're looking for. Wish we had that shape. Yeah, sometimes I just start looking at it like, like flatter booties. Yeah. Well, I don't have any more space. Otherwise, I would round this entire thing off. So once we get another port and we have more space, we'll just build onto this guy. You know, I like the front. I would like at least the back to be somewhat rounded, but you know how it is when you're working with space in this game, man. And we're actually going to drop the prop down. So we'll take this guy. And we'll run it. Down. Turn it. I think we're probably just going to stick with the single prop right now. I don't know. I don't want to go with a dual right here. That would look badass. And I still have a space for my rudder. Yeah, I think we are. We're going to go like that. So split this on the other way. Key off. Boom. And then let's close that. Okay, now let's go through. We're going to have to start shifting everything down. Oh. I think over here actually is, look here. Thing is, if I delete, where that's at, if I delete that, yeah, okay. So we'll run the exhaust all to the same one, which is here. The way I can think do that is have that. We can run that straight up this way. Let's actually go back. Boom, boom. Angle it. That. Go with like a weird blue or something. Okay. We're gonna need a here, but we need it in here. Where T. No, but it still has to come down, so it needs to be 4, not 3. All right, there we go. Pipe crossed. Perfect. Boom. And straight in close. You little son of a lover. Straight in close. Boom. Boom. Okay, and let's go turn. Oof. Volley oof. Yeah, beginner base is super small. It really is just a challenge to try to fit everything that you know you need, especially if you've played the game already. Everything you know you need into a vessel this size, for sure. But I think that's like half the fun of it too. Is like, all right, what can I accomplish? That needs to turn. Sauce. This. What's crazy is when we get into like large engines and stuff, this is all just gonna go away. All right, now with fuel. Fuel should be pretty easy. Go ahead and delete all this. We're gonna keep that filler neck, so we'll drop. I want it somewhere else though, instead of just right in the middle like that. Yeah, do. Non-mirrored, and I want it like here. Let's go ahead and round this then. See, it's always something. It's like, well, I want to do that, but now I need to do this. Like, let's round this side off just a little bit. Make us a little pontoon buoy looking thing here on the side. And then I'm gonna put my filler in there. Ah. Go back to mirrored. Okay. Yeah, me too. Like, I'll be doing something. I'll be like, okay, and then I go look, and the other side's just nothing's done to it. It's like, are you kidding me, man? Especially if it's like a big project. You just spent like 20 minutes or something doing, one single thing, and then you're like, oh, now I got to spend another 20 minutes routing it the exact same way. Son of a gun. In here. Oh. Can't do anything. Can't do too much here, but I can do a little bit. Before I run out of the space in the back here. That's horrible. Why did I do that? There we go. Some type of shape to it anyway, huh? Not the best shape, but some type of shape. And now turn mirror mode off. Filler here. We actually need the two different types of fillers because I completely forgot about that one that's like a magnet. Put it here. But it's like a magnet. Where's that at? Not this one. There's another connector. Maybe I can't get it yet. Yeah, I don't think I can get it yet. It's the one, with the cranes. Small connector. Maybe it's up. Yep, there it is. Fluid connector. Perfect. Because the ones with the crane don't have the hose on it. Like when you actually go in to buy diesel and stuff. Well, at least it didn't used to. lot of things have changed, I feel like, on this. First, was a little typing. Then with a T. Okay. Oh, forgot to do mirror. So I think we might keep these fuel lines. Maybe run it this way because we can definitely make it more compact and just drop it straight in the floor here. Daggone it with the daggone mirror. All right. Facing down. Okay. Coolant. Okay. Oh yeah, I have to go adjust the front of this too. Need a port for our fuel. Sauce is dark, weird blue here. That straight down. Oh, in my mid dip now. Cool. Up. Yeah, Magall. Oh, excuse me. Are you getting the weapons DLC tomorrow? I don't know if I'm gonna get the weapons DLC. I think I might see a full review. So I'm sure somebody will stream it live. I might go watch a full review and then get it, depending if I believe that it's worth it or not. I might though. I might. I'm pretty curious to see how that's gonna go. All right, let's get us rudder going here. Logic. Everything else is pretty much was the release. Right. Oh, we can't. Don't power it. Go to a button. So Oh, put us a button on the other side because we're mirrored up. You know what? And I think we'll probably put a fuel gauge over here too eventually. Right now, so we're gonna split this too. And actually, did there? Because if we just put a four-way there, then we don't have to split it at the bottom. We can run it straight from up top. We got to go up top anyway. We're gonna go that connect. Son of a. Now we can refuel from the regular station or the station that's at our little pump or the big pumps too. So that's a plus. We gotta fix this, whatever this is that we have going on here. So here's what I think we're gonna do. I think we're going to erase this down. I'm gonna kind of throw our dynamic off just a little bit, but I think it'll be okay. So run. Okay, straight across here. All right, and then we don't have mirror on because why not? You know, why would I? Thinking I need to take it further than what it's gonna. Right? No, we'll keep it there. All right, so let's drop for these guys here. And now we'll use the pyramid. So it's gonna throw it off a little, but hey, you know. Gosh darn it. I still didn't do the daggone mirror. Thank you. At least it's somewhat rounded. That's what I'm saying. I probably could have went. One thing is it's not too much of a crazy surface. Anytime today, man. Anytime. Hey, still. I tie it in. What if I delete it? It's couple. Tie it in. Oh my headset died. Good thing I don't need to hear to play this, but such a weird angle going here. I've seen worse shapes. You know what I mean? I've seen worse shapes. So now, all right, we need fluid spawner, fluid meter. So, white, fluid meter, fluid spawner. Take level. And we'll try and spawn it in, see what it looks like here. Oh, it's daytime. Or it's nighttime. Let's go real quick. So we can see what it looks like. I think it's sitting front heavy still. How many gallons or liters we have here? A lot. Okay. 13,000. That's not even the full capacity, I don't think. I think that's just what it's holding now. Okay. We're like super. Yeah. Let's see if we can get her started. You're too much. Goodness gracious. Hidden voyage. White front heavy. Dang, once she gets going, she's going though, huh? Goodness gracious. Put her in cruise. Really drop the RPS. Maybe bring the front back down just a little. Even cruise, she's moving pretty well. We don't have the sensors yet to know how well. Go back. She is moving. We definitely got to work on that swaying side to side crap. Oh, about to damage. Did we? I don't think we hit. Didn't hit. Oh, yeah, boy. And we're gonna have to do All right, got a couple more minutes here before I'm popping off for the day. Let me definitely go ahead and make sure that I saved it quite a while. Fuel is done. Cooling's done. See, I don't know what none of this is. Turns information, detected object, sensor output, and relative aim to detected object. So it's a radar, but I'm saying like, what's the logic? The logic. So it has up to 8 targets. Oh, so that's for weapons then. Okay, interesting. Radar basic, radar AWACS, long range radar, radio. Holy, don't want that. God, this expensive as. Hold on, I ain't got a display to hook it up to though. Putting the cart way before the horse here. That guy. Okay. See if there's any last minute stuff we want. Definitely wouldn't put it in there. I may put it on like the left or the right. Go with build it up so this is a plat. What is it? Something like here. There we go. Here. Side. build this. This is just to get the door in, and we're gonna actually glass. Okay, so we gotta come actually down. So let's. It can't be. No, cannot be further out. Sliding door. That should. Yes. Okay. What we want, baby. You're not gonna let me. You're not gonna let me do it right there. Then we'll go under here. To let us stay. We can't do that. I'll move 3 by 3. Observation room. Why? Why do they do that? Why do they do this to me? Pisses me off. So irritating. Hmm. Here. Logic. I'll go logic. Go. Close. All right, so let's just see. Oh, where's out? Get back up. You can't. That. F. Okay. Take it back. Let's flip the door sideways. Like, let's go with door. Okay, so we'll have to like that. Boom. Oh. Uh-huh. Logic. Actual logic. Boom. Now. Put them in there. Boom. Close it. Not coming back open. That's attached for that. Side. Boom. All the medical stuff you need. Definitely gonna put like a heater right here. We need to put some lights down. So we have a long way to go on this build. I mean, that's just facts. Now that it's deeper right here, I'm actually gonna take this out and put me in a walkway, I think. Get in here. Instead of that, I don't know. Got places for our displays. We can put cameras all over the boat. Outside. Definitely have our autopilot and stuff set up. Probably not next time because we still have a lot of research to do. All right. Well, friends, let me save this. And we're gonna save this under awesome stream save. I'm gonna get out of here.